Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is general tarot forecast for the week between 9th and 15th of March 2026 for amazing Scorpios. So let's have a look, Scorpios, what this week has in store for you guys. Okay, the overall energy for you, what you might need to finalize from last week, any opportunities, any warnings, and what might help you to go through this week. Okay, let's reveal the cards. The overall energy for you guys is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the card, the energy of feeling that fulfillment, feeling that achievement. It's emotions. It's cups relate to our emotions, and they tell us about our emotions. And the Nine of Cups is that emotion, that state when you are fulfilled, when you feel that you've achieved something in your life and you've achieved a lot. You feel that appreciation to yourself, to others around you. You feel great emotions. You feel full. Okay, let's have a look if there is anything you need to finalize from last week. So we've got the Chariot, we've got the Death, and we've got Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the decision that you've been making last week or some weeks ago that is still kind of tormenting you didn't go through. Like, instead of, you, for example, you were deciding whether to go on holidays, let's say to on a cruise or to visit some kind of country. Lately, the whole situation got resolved by itself because you cannot go to any of those places. You cannot take any of those, holidays. So it's kind of, and you're feeling kind of good because you're kind of saving money. But then on the other side, it's something that you regret or disappointed because you cannot do certain things. You planned to do certain things, whether it's seeing the friends, whether it's meeting, someone, or going and like visiting new places. You cannot do that. Again, it's not necessarily like holidays, but something that you were tossing, deciding what to do, where to go, what path to take, whether to take this job or that job, whether to stay on your present job or start looking for another job. It might be that you might found yourself out that you're, for example, pregnant, or because of your husband's work you need to move to a different city, different state, different country, and it doesn't matter that question of whether staying at your current job or looking for another job just disappearing by itself. So like certain things that bothered you, they will be disappearing, or they just disappeared. And that's probably the Nine of Cups are here, that you are relieved. You feel like, okay, the situation resolved by itself. I don't have to stress about it. I can take a breath. I can relax. I can enjoy my life. Okay, let's see if there is any opportunities and what kind of opportunities for you this week. And we've got the Star, we've got Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Sun. The cards are suggesting to you that if you dreamt of something, if you were dreaming of achieving something, of doing something, and it could be anything, but mainly feelings or state of feeling fulfilled, feeling safe, feeling stability, feeling of abundance. You know, that's this week is the opportunity for you to invite that into your life, have that into your life, achieving it. There is an opportunity of investing into something, whether it's a purchase of the property, investing in your children, like sending them to a more prestigious school, or doing certain extracurricular activities, or even for you to attend certain places, certain communities. Like this week is the week for you to be able to go to that show that you always wanted, take that holiday to a country that you always wanted to visit, something that you've had your mindset, you were dreaming about, you wanted to get in your life, will finally be like, you will be able to get that, you will be able to achieve that. So let's see if there is any warnings for you for this week. And we've got Justice, we've got Two of Cups, and we've got Eight of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck is King of Pentacles. The warnings for you guys is to make the decision, and to make a decision based on, first of all, law, on some rules, on some something that you won't regret, something that your right consciousness is telling you to do, something that you make a decision together with someone. Don't be afraid, don't be scared about that decision. The warning is here for you to make the lawful decision with someone, and your fear is unreasonable. You don't need to fear about anything, as long as you communicating, and as long as you playing by the rules, basically. And what might help you to go through this week? And we've got Knight of Pentacles, we've got Page of Wands, and we've got King of Cups. Okay, lots of court cards we've got here, telling me that it's most likely who will help you to go through this week, people who surround you. Again, if we're talking about elements, we've got Pentacles, we've got Wands, we've got Cups, and it could be a number of people, even bottom of the deck, King of Wands. It could be a number of people who surround you, who are close to you, who might be a wise person that you might seek an advice, a comfort, some kind of emotional comfort. So communicate with other people, talk to other people. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. Feel the situation. We have the main energy for the overall energy for this week is Nine of Cups. You need to put emotions. You need to feel this week. Yes, think about it. Yes, calculate your risks and so on. But you need to feel, You need to express your emotions and show your emotions, and that's what will help you to go through this week by sharing, accepting others, talking to others, you know, sharing your experiences, sharing your emotions with others. Okay, and one more card as an advice. Let's pull one more card as an advice for you guys, Scorpios. And we've got Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the card of making your decision come alive. You know, whatever you decided, you need to implement it. Three of Wands is a card of expansion. You know, you see some vision, you have some vision of your future, and you need to implement it. And that's your opportunity, you know, this week to start doing that, to start implementing your dreams, getting, you know, one step closer to your dream. So I hope you enjoyed my reading, Scorpios. I invite you to click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate any exchange of energy with me. If anyone pulled to my energy, I am open for a private consultation, so you can find my contacts in the profile and you can DM me for a private consultation. And I wish you all beautiful, amazing week between 9th and 15th of March 2026, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.